The guys wanna be me, and all the ladies came to see me. That's right. I'm real, I'm raw, I'm August Artois.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is me. It is he. It is the real, raw, the international draw, August Artois. Welcome to my show. I am joined by one of my best buds in all of the United States of America. That's including Puerto Rico, to you morons that didn't know that. Weeto, how you doing, bud? How's your fucking day going, motherfucker?
Good man. Good for hump day. Ready for hump day. Let's do it.
Now, we are joined today by one of the fastest growing superstars in the Florida scene, but not just the Florida scene, because he's blending into other states now, and he's going to be taking over the whole country. He is the dirtiest. He is the foulest. He's the one with the mouth, the one that runs the South. It is Dirty Diaz. That was a pretty good intro.
What's up, boys? How we doing today?
Hello, motherfucker.
That was our co-host. He wanted to say hello to you. He only pops in just to say hi to our guests. For the folks now that don't know, you've been doing this for how long, Devin?
So I'm approaching my 4th year tomorrow. Tomorrow makes 4 years in the business.
4 years. Now, let me ask you this question. You woke up one day. It just didn't happen it didn't happen. It wasn't a long process, because nothing in your life is a long process. You get shit done quickly. What was the process of you rolling out of bed one day and going, fuck it, I'm going to go be a pro wrestler?
So I was wrestling in college, and I hated every bit of it. And I had bad grades, and they were going to throw me off the team. And I eventually did get thrown off the team. But I went to college with a suplex Tex McTex, and I saw that he was doing it. And we would watch promos together. But like a year before that, my senior year of high school, I would watch the old SmackDowns just for the fun of it, like stuff I liked as a kid. But the process would be something along the lines of, during COVID, I was watching Raw and I was obliterated on my couch. And then I was like, yo, I think I could do this. And then, things opened back up and I was bouncing. And somebody was like, yo, you look like one of those WWE guys. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go train. That's simple.
That makes total fucking sense. Yeah, fucking my story's a bit similar. I snuck in backstage to a SmackDown live taping, and Samoa Joe held the door open for me and my brother, and we got all the way backstage until my brother's flashlight turned on his phone and Charlotte Flair got us kicked out. So once I realized that I could sneak backstage to a WWE event, and they said, your locker room's back there, I was like, fuck it, man. If I look the part, that's the hardest part to do, I think, in the business, is looking the part. I mean, if you look around the locker rooms and a lot of the flyers you do see, a lot of the guys look like they'd be working at Target bagging your shit up, or maybe at Aldi's, because you have to bag your own shit up.
A lot of them, it's not even what they look like. A lot of it's the demeanor, You can be around guys, and I hate to do this, but I'm just like, you're not supposed to be here, man. It's just when you're around them, you could tell.
Yeah.
But
my thing is, I can
at times.
Yeah, I can always tell if somebody's been in a real fight or not, and that's how I judge professional wrestlers. Because if you want to go out there and be like a heel that gets proper fucking heat, and somebody jumps over the railing and you cover your fucking head and put the referee in front of you, like, there goes your whole career. So you better be able to fucking, if you're gonna be a heel and you want to go out there and like, I saw a video of you with the cigarette, blowing smoke in people's faces, fucking doing your dirtiness. You better be able to protect yourself if some jerk off jumps over the fucking railing. Like, shout out TJ Brady. Fucking saw a video of him almost get his ass kicked, and I saw his soul leave his body. I told him that would have ruined his fucking career if that guy would have got a hold of him. That would have fucking sucked. So now, you're moving fucking quickly through the business. But you're not Dirty Devin Diaz. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this motherfucker right here. This what's his name? Travis Kelce, motherfucker. Dirty Decay. Let's talk about that real quick, dude. A lot of people don't know that.
That's what happens when you train for 3 months and your coach goes, yeah, sink or swim, you'll figure it out. And so I had to figure it out. And I woke up and I got a text that I was debuting, which would be 4 years ago tomorrow. And I thought, Devin Decay, it's what I'll do. And then I just went and wrestled.
Happy anniversary.
A lot of thought behind it, didn't know what it was. Thank you for that. You guys are kind of getting a little choppy, though. Am I choppy on my end?
Yeah, it's your Wi-Fi. It's that dirty Wi-Fi. You got to clean it up a little bit.
56K.
But look at that.
This is gonna piss me off. It's so bad.
So they for those who don't know about Travis Kelce and Dirty, I won't say what you said, but the story that you told me in the locker room the other night, this picture makes so much more sense now.
Give me a second. I can't. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a brief moment of silence for Dirty Decay or Devin Decay.
Satika.
Bring this up again real quick.
Sawatika.
What a bad looking motherfucker, dude.
He even got the little finger tape.
The finger tape, just in case. Just in case. So, Weasel, let's talk about how your career started for a minute here. What made you go from a wrestling fan to want to start a podcast and start not only giving us clips of the past, the present, and what you might think the future is, but what made you reach out to local wrestlers and want to start interviewing them?
Dirty Devin Diaz.
What?
Dirty Devin Diaz. I went to a show with the old co-host Ginger. I forgot what the school was called. I don't know. When we saw him there, we're like, let's do something on a Friday night. I was like, oh, look, this Puerto Rican guy's gonna be at this show. So we showed up there. It's Dirty Devin, met him, and I just hit him up. I'm like, yo, you cool if we interview you? And he's like, okay. He was our first guest ever.
Okay.
My old one.
What's up?
Well, that's awesome.
What's up?
Yeah.
Anyway, if you put up a picture to make fun of me, I can't see it. So.
What do you mean? You didn't see this one?
Oh, that guy's hot. But
finger tape.
Yeah, Travis Kelce. Fucking remember I said from what we talked about in the locker room at the last show, which I'm not going to get into detail. This picture makes a lot of sense now. Yeah. Fucking Dirty Devin Diaz here at what is that? Diamond Championship Wrestling.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now, moving forward, now we're getting dirty now. We're starting to get dirty. We're not decaying anymore. We're just getting fucking dirty. And now, Dirty Devin's in a fucking movie. Oh, baby. With Mike Orlando, Rafael Delgado. What was that experience like?
Honestly, it was pretty cool because the catering was awesome. Other than that, it was just like, oh, okay, I see these guys every other weekend. And I never lie about having a real job. That's like a pet peeve of mine. Like, if you don't have a real job, cool. If you have a real job, stop trying to kayfabe everybody. But nonetheless, I remember leaving that and then going to barback. So I was just like, oh, I'm not a superstar. I literally worked around the corner from where that movie was.
But you're a bartender now, right?
No, brother. It's nothing but ice, and that's how you get these. That's ice and limes. And
Oh, I got mistaken when I saw the video of you dancing with the bottles. Do we have that video?
I
Play the
do
video.
I have
We
that?
still
I
play the
don't.
video.
Give me a
Come on.
second. I'll play it for you.
Weasel's gonna get the video locked up. Now, I'm not gonna put your personal business out there, but would you like to promote the bar that you work at and bring some folks in there?
Yeah, hell yeah. I work at Sunset Rodeo in the South Howard district in Tampa. You can see the mullet, the hottest barback, the fastest climbing professional wrestler on the Florida scene, right there, stocking your ice, your well vodka, whatever you need. I'm the guy that goes and grabs it.
Yeah. Where's it at here? Click it. Yeah, yeah, dirty. Yep. Down over there. The copyright strike. Mute it.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Don't give me that copyright strike. I'm trying to monetize.
Yeah, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
ride that bull, dirty. Ride that bull.
Giddy up.
Hell yeah.
Nice move.
So now we're moving forward. He's the fucking hottest barback in Tampa. Fucking ice, mullets. He's got the ice. The mullet's nice. The shoulders are boulders. And now, ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, he's a world fucking champion. Oh my god.
Damn.
And we're not. This isn't a world champion just to say it's a world champion. This title has been all around the fucking world. I mean, even fucking his tag team partner brought it to Las Vegas for no fucking reason other than just to bring it. But
And he let you know about it.
that's awesome. So tell me about that. What was the feeling of fucking winning those titles, and what do those titles mean to you?
So the feeling was like finally, and not that I put too much into, we know how titles are supposed to be and stuff. But there's been this thing in wrestling, especially here in Florida, where people are like, "Hold on, I think I get your gimmick," and then they're like telling me something I came up with, telling me something I'm doing. So I'm like, "What do you mean you get it?" It's I get it. I'm telling you what I do, and I know that I'm good. And then finally to get it and someone to recognize, and I mean that's not no title to mess around with. It's FIP title. I was like, okay, finally people realize that I'm a talent. That's what it is.
You've had that title now for how long?
Oh, I don't count days like you, bro. They all roll into one. They all roll in.
When you're the longest reigning, you got to keep track. When you're the face of the company, you got to keep the numbers counting. I think we're at 661 right now, 5 days. We're not going to keep track because the devil ain't getting no time in my life. Moving forward, though, so we got the FIP World Tag Team fucking champions, but wait a minute. It's time to regulate, motherfuckers. How in the hell did that team come together? We talked to Brian Brock. He gave us his side of the story. We like the dirty man side of the story.
What did Brock say? I can't listen to Brock talk. I love the guy, but I'm like,
Brock said,
I'm kidding.
Brock said you kept texting him and calling him and fucking begging him. He was like, finally, he's like, fuck it, man. If you find one bigger guy, we'll do it together. And that's how it came together. That's what he said.
Well, kind of, but it was more like we were at a show in Winter Haven. We were at the show that had so many names now, but I think it's Florida Pro. We were over there, and Jackson comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, bud, let's get a picture together. I think that we all kind of have the same vibe." and I'm just like, "Yeah, we'll take a picture. Hell yeah!" And then we take this picture, and then next thing I know, I'm in a group chat with them. And they're like, I think we're gonna go by the Regulators, and I was like, oh, we're in a faction, sick. and then I'm like, nah, I don't like the Regulators. And then it was just like the name I shot. I forgot what it was. I was just trying to be argumentative. I like the name. I just didn't like being told what to do. And then they were like
that you didn't come up with it.
Yeah, right. I was like, fuck Jackson. I can't believe you came up with this.
Yeah, I fucking love it. When I saw that promo, not gonna lie, I got a soul boner. And then when I saw you guys cut the promo after you won the titles, I was like, fucking hell. Because it would have sucked if you guys would have gone to Texas and not came back with gold. But who in the fuck even thinks you guys would have went to Texas and not came back with gold? I mean, fucking come on. Correct. What's that, 2 titles that you got?
I think I have 3 because I'm also the champion at Florida Pro. I'll get them all for you. Let's see there. Right
yeah.
Here. Right by them.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the evolution from decaying just to straight filth. And look at the straight filth. Look at that gold. Look at that fucking gold.
Yeah.
Look at them boys.
Bam. I love the red leather. That's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
That's beautiful. So now what would be your fucking what's obviously hate to say it, but like you're similar to me in this business. Fuck it. If it goes good, it goes good. If not, I'll find something fucking else to do. Cool. But it's going good for both of us. What's your motivation that keeps you fucking going in this business?
A, I really like it. And then B, I remember when I had left college, I looked my dad in the eye because I used to stay with him before when I first started. And I looked him in the eye and I was like, come hell or high water, I'm going to do it. And then he was like, all right, well, then you can live here and chase it. So that word to my dad is probably what motivates it.
Shout out Dad for turning fucking Devin Decay into the fucking monster that we see today. Holy shit, look at them hips. If we had a fucking video of them hips swiveling, I swear to God, our servers would break. Fucking people from Asia, people from Europe would be fucking popping their little boners out of their pockets. Vaginas watering. Sleeves of wizards just completely drenched. Wiso, do you have any questions? Well, when you were gone, Wiso said that he started his podcast because of you, by the way.
First guest.
Yeah, well, don't blame me for that.
I couldn't remember what the place was called, but we went out there. Me and old Gingy. Saw him wrestle. Didn't know who he was. All he knew was I was like, yo, there's this Puerto Rican dude gonna be wrestling at this spot. So we showed up.
The least stereotypical Puerto Rican guy too. And they're like, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for Dirty Devin Diaz, Wiso?
I don't.
Why am I here?
He's literally the reason your career has started, the reason you're blossoming, the reason you have like 80,000 followers on Facebook is because of fucking Dirty's. He started your career.
Me and him went like an hour and a half a couple months ago.
And talked about nothing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking. That's a snooze fest. Well, anyways, fucking. What are your goals then in professional wrestling? What else you want to do? I mean, fucking. Your money. Anywhere you go, you're going to be money. Whether it's a face or a fucking heel, you're money. So what are some goals you have in this business?
Well, I appreciate you saying that, but I want to go to the WWE. You know, I mean, there's this weird thing where people are like, well, I would be happy if I did this. It's like, cut it out. We all want to go to WWE. Knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. I would love to wrestle in Japan, Mexico, of course. It's a great experience, but everybody wants it. None of us grew up watching New Japan. So stop lying. We watch it now. None of us grew up watching AAA, but we watch it now. But we all grew up Monday and Friday watching WWE. So let's stop that. That's where I want to go. That simple.
No, it's 100%. And you're still young, dude. You're still what, 23, 24 years old?
No, I'm getting old, man. I'm actually 25.
Holy fuck. Yeah, you got no chance now.
Dude.
Frank McCraw says, what's up, guys? Hello, Frank. Thanks for tuning in.
Frank.
What's up, Frank?
Make sure you follow fucking Dirty Devin Diaz on all social media platforms. He'll probably won't follow you back, but you can give him a follow. Ladies, you can give him a swallow. That was pretty fucking good. Write that one down. Yeah. Yeah. Jump on it, ladies. Hop on that dick. All right. So
I gotta do say is like Devin's one of the only guys I'd say probably you and August where I've gone to shows. They didn't know who the fuck he was, but by the end of the match, you're like, I love this fucking guy. And I've heard on every show I've been to where Devin was there, you hear it in the crowd. Like, wherever he is, I love this fucking guy as soon as he comes out onto the entrance. And by the time the match's over, you see him all fucking swarming over to him to go talk to him.
Yeah, you got something on your lip there, Weso. I used to do independent wrestling. Why'd you stop, Frank? Answer that question in the comments. We'll get back to you there, Frank
Frank's look a little old. That's probably why.
Yeah, thanks, Frank, for your appreciation with us. So the goal is WWE. Where can promoters find you? Where your clips and your dips? I mean, I already went to YouTube and somebody else made a fucking whole list of all your matches. So promoters out there watching, if you want to check out what Dirty Devin is all about, you want to see his progress through the short time he's been in this business, go to YouTube, Dirty Devin Diaz, Devin Diaz. Don't type in fucking Devin Decay. He's trying to forget about that.
That guy could still wrestle. He just wasn't entertaining, but he could still wrestle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was cool. I'll play a note for that. So,
is that Frank the Crank? I just Googled him.
Frank the Crank.
That's a good name.
Is that you, buddy?
Frank, what is he? Just come out and jerk off the whole time?
Jeez! Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We don't have cliche questions on this fucking program with the dream match and anything like that, but I would go ahead and answer that for you, and it would be the same similar answer that I would have. Would be the dream match would be me versus whoever wants it. I'm the fucking dream match, but Devin Diaz, if you had one opportunity to wrestle any fucking wrestler in this entire planet, given the time, if they're dead or not, we'll dig them up for you. Who would you want to wrestle?
Harley Race.
All right. Harley Race.
There's so much of his stuff that I've taken. You know, Terry Funk, I've taken so much, and but definitely Harley, just because I don't know if there's anybody I'd like to structure everything I do around. It'd be like Harley.
Yeah, you say you're the Bam Bam Gordy of the Regulators. Is that true?
No. That, like, we were all driving in Texas, and I was like, guys, let's cut the shit. I'm the Bam Bam Terry Gordy of this group. And Brian's just like,
yeah, that's Brian's favorite, he said.
It is. I mean, I know that's why, you know, they're not the most chatty guys. And I'm like you, I can't sit still. So I'm in there like, someone's got to say something. And then that's what got the conversation rolling. But no, I'm definitely the Michael P.S. Hayes because they're so large compared to me. And somehow I'm actually significantly taller than both of them. But somehow in a camera, they just all look taller than me. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know if they're on their tippy toes or what they're doing, but we're all taking pictures and they posture up, and I'm like, we're all just fighting who can get their chest higher.
those shitty fucking cameramen, they're always doing you dirty. Pun intended.
Oh.
People that are watching, if you got any questions for Dirty Devin Diaz, make sure to drop them below. We'll read them. if they're good. If not, we'll skip right over you. But now it's time for the next fucking segment. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow Dirty Devin Diaz on all social media platforms. We're not going to drop the tag. Don't be fucking lazy. Just type in dirty. It'll pop up. Trust me. You'll see that fucking mullet. And then hit follow. But now we're on to our next fucking segment. And it's time to rack our fucking brains with some trivia. But we can't get it started until we hear that sound. So are you ready to hit that click? That's my favorite fucking clip. Makes me so I go nuts when I hear that song. All right, question number 1. We're gonna go a little old school on all these fucking questions because Dirty might be young, but his soul is old. Let's go. Question number 1. On May 17th, 1963, who defeated Buddy Rogers at Madison Square Garden to win his first WWF championship?
Oh man, what's his name? He's a shooter. Double chicken. Oh my God, what's his name? I know we're talking. I know his finish. I just don't know his name. I know the fucking name though, because then he was there all around.
This will help you think.
Oh well.
Anybody in the comments know?
You said 76.
Let's see if I did.
He said 63.
Frank McCraw says Bob Backlund. My brother actually guessed Bob Backlund. No, he didn't. My brother got this one right.
I thought it was Backlund.
Yeah, on May 17th, 1963, who defeated Buddy Rogers at Madison Square Garden to win his first WWF championship?
WWF?
Would it be Bruno then?
Bam!
There we go.
Bruno Sammartino is the answer. We got
right,
one.
Because
Devin.
Backlund took it off Bruno. That's right.
What would have been your guess, Wiso? Just
I was
randomly.
say the same thing. The same thing as 63. Backlund would have been too young for 63 because he was still wrestling in the 90s. So I think Backlund went to the 70s.
That means nothing, dude. People wrestle till they're like 60.
Yeah, I mean, look at fucking WWF is going to be there sooner or later. I mean, everybody
Bushwhacker Luke is still in the ring.
Yeah, he is.
Or Butch, or one of them.
Still over too, dude. Still getting pops.
Oh, fuck, that pop will never die. All right, on to question number 2. Fucking, we'll just go ahead and call it. No, Wiso, you don't get that fucking one. You just copied off Devin, dude. You just looked at his paper.
You didn't even give me a chance to say anything. You were like, got it. He got that answer.
All right, you're right. All right. Who do you say then? Bruno, you get the point.
Bruno.
Ladies and gentlemen. One. Fucking Frank, you got 0. Bob Backlund, no. Number 2. Which WWF Hall of Famer made an appearance in the 1990 film Problem Child? I didn't know this. I do now. I'm gonna drink some of my fucking strawberry mango Moscato.
Dude, I gotta be honest, I don't know.
George Animal Steel.
I'll give you guys a hint. Hold on. Good guess, but I'll give you guys a hint. It was a movie about a problematic little bastard redheaded kid that wouldn't sit still, and he destroyed everything. He was a dick.
I know Problem Child. Problem Child 1 and 2.
I don't know. Was it Piper?
Carrie? That was my brother's guess. Good. But Carrie Von Erich is the answer. Carrie Von Erich. That's a 0 for both of you. Did we get any questions? Nope. Nobody even guessed. Nobody fucking knew. That was a good one, August. Pat myself on the back with that one.
What was he in the movie? You know
what I mean? No, I don't think that. I don't.
Kid.
I gotta check his question. Oh, he was a prisoner. Okay.
All right. Wrestler, prisoner, makes sense. Question number 3. It's all tied up now. Whoever gets this one fucking takes home the secret prize. Who was the first person to pin Mr. Perfect in the WWF? And that's a 1, a 2, a 3. Game over.
We gotta look at his. We gotta look at like his feuds. Who he all feuded with.
Who was the first person to pin Mr. Perfect in WWF?
Yeah, it's like he purposely made these like they're not gonna know these.
My other ones always suck.
Well,
I ask
his
AI.
question's always terrible, and he has like 4 answers to one question.
Yeah. Or like the answer will be 2 people, and AI will give me 3 answers. I'm like, come on, fuck off. We got. Are you seeing comments on your page, August? What?
You just
I'm
saw
not
it.
running. It's right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Hogan,
brother.
Candace says Hogan. What do you guys say?
Yeah, I'll probably say Hulk.
I'll say Tatanka. Why not?
All right. The answer is Hulk Hogan. You should think about it. Hulk Hogan's in the locker room, and he's like, "Wait a minute, that guy's never been pinned." All right, brother, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. All right. Fucking so Devin Diaz wins the battle. Weso, you get nothing.
Daddy, chill.
What?
All right. We're going to move on to our fucking next segment. And our next segment is what grinds our gears, what pisses us off, what really irritates us about pro wrestling. But we can't get started until we hear that sound. So, Weso, can you play that sound?
Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus.
Yeah. Throw up them dubs, brubs. All right. It's time to talk about what pisses us off. I'll get us started because it's my show and I always come first. No female juniors. Why aren't there any female juniors? We got fucking Pentagon Jr., Zack Sabre Jr., Octagon Jr., Rey Mysterio Jr. We don't got no goddamn male what is her name? Trish Stratus Jr. We don't have no fucking why don't we have any fucking women juniors? That's what really grinds my gears. Why can't we keep the legacy fucking going? Medusa Jr. I don't even know if the bitch has got any kids or anything like that, but why are there not any fucking juniors? Not only in wrestling, but in the fucking world. No women juniors. Blows my fucking mind. You guys got any fucking feedback on that? You want to help my brain figure it out? If Devin has a kid and his name is Dirty Devin Diaz, it's going to be Dirty Devin Diaz the second. Devin Diaz.
Ah, there's a reason. There's a reason.
Did you just Google it?
I sure did.
I wanted our brains to work for a minute there, dude.
All right, go ahead. I won't say nothing.
Give me your brain before you read the Google.
All right, so for me, I've never even taken the time to notice that. So that's such a weird thing to piss somebody off. But if it happens to piss you off, I can understand. But I've never.
You got to realize this is episode 26. I'm running out of shit.
That's what I was gonna say. We've been at it a minute.
Like when he said, I was like, no way.
You know what pisses me off when wrestlers wipe from fucking back to front? What the fuck are you doing? No, fucking. Why aren't there any and I know that there's I'm pretty sure Pentagon Jr. has a daughter that he used to come out with. Remember, he'd bring her out with the fucking face paint and shit on, or his son. Why isn't that Junior then? Or Junior, or the third? You know, I'm saying, why isn't the daughter the fucking Junior? It just blows my fucking mind a little bit.
We got Tessa Blanchard. What's she gonna be? Tully Blanchard Jr. as a girl? She can't go by
she's
Tully.
Tessa. But if they had the same first, middle, and last, then why can't it? You know what I'm saying? Especially for say a single mother that doesn't the dad doesn't stay around.
Where's Mae Young Jr.?
Mae Young fucking Jr. Yeah. I mean they could call him Junest, make it male, female.
They should
Junior. Fuck, giving it too much thought. Well, read it to me there, Weso. Read the Google for me.
Because pretty much women get married, so their last names change.
But like I said, what if a single mother has a baby and she names her daughter the exact same first, middle, and maiden name?
August, I'm gonna buy you a Rubik's Cube to keep you busy because no one else in the world has thought about this.
Well, the other thing you got to imagine too is women wrestling going to really become big to what the 90s, I would suppose. I mean, you still had the pockets full here and there, but it's not wasn't as mainstream as I wouldn't even say the 90s because 90s they were Sunny and Sable.
Sable Jr. Yeah, why isn't the fucking the discus thrower Sable Jr.?
That bitch does not look. Or sorry, that girl does not look like Sable at all. That's Brock Lesnar Jr.
Sable Jr.
Girl does
Brock
not look
Lesnar.
like Sable at all, bro. She can't go by Sable Jr.
That's funny. Hey, Devin, what pisses you off about pro wrestling?
But no, I was thinking about this. You ever call a match with a guy and they start saying, "Okay, we'll lock up, then chain, yada yada yada. He, come back, come back, come back." I'm like, stop talking to me like that, and just call the match. Like, why is it everything have to be in threes? You know, character work. It's like, dude, shut up. Now you're just making me. I don't know why, and it makes me so mad that I'm like, hey, I have to use the restroom, which is key indication that you just pissed me off and I don't want to talk to you anymore. So
Oh,
I'm like, yeah, I gotta use the restroom. Just call the match, man.
my favorite
Um,
spot, yada, 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 though. I will say that.
I mean, I get yada. That's just like, okay, we're both pros. We know what we're doing, but chain. It's like, why? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I was in Canada the other day, and these kids were putting their match together, and they were like, "All right, so let's start from the beginning." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna sit back and watch because I don't really give a shit about other people's matches. I don't watch the show really ever." So I was like, "Let's watch what it's supposed to look like." And they're like, "All right, so lock up. All right, so then you take my wrist." I was like, hold the fuck on, guys. Are you calling your chain?" He's like, I mean, yeah, just so we don't get confused out there. I was like, it's fucking chain wrestling. You know what a chain does? It just fucking keeps linking together and going and going. You just move and do something different. He's like, yeah, we just want it to be perfect, though. I'm like, that's the reason your match is going to fucking suck, because you want it to be perfect.
Right, and
Ain't
then
gonna
they're out there in their tents. They're out there in their tents. They're not having fun, and they're trying to like one up each other instead of realizing that both parties are a part of this. And we're trying to produce something to the fans, and it's just I see that all the time. And when I see guys lock up in the locker room, like that's how much they're doing it, and they start locking up, and then I see them like, and then you'll duck. I always say the same joke. I say, "Oh man, I thought we were supposed to have our match in front of the fans," and then I never get a pop. I never get a pop. Like everyone just looks at me like I hate this guy, but it's so funny to me.
I get it too, and like a lot of the old school wrestlers, they'll tell me like, "Oh, you'd have fit in perfectly in the 80s and 90s because that's how it was back then." Like you fucking sit there and choreograph your entire match. These days, I understand. Like even in the 80s, they put together the finish at least. What's the finish going to be? Cool. We'll call the rest of that shit out there. But like you said, yada yada yada. If you're in a match with me and I say yada yada yada, and you go, "What does that mean?" Like, oh, come on, man. You don't know what yada 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 means? Take a fucking walk. Just fucking go out there and fucking feel the fucking crowd. But I always noticed the guys that are in the locker room going over their match 12, 13, 14 times, they're ducking this, they're catching that, they're spinning this. They're the ones that finish their match. They come through the crowd and go, "Fucking crowd sucks, man. They're not biting for anything." Well, because you didn't know how to change it. It wasn't working. Frank always taught me that. You better have a fucking plan B and a plan C, because if you go out there as a heel and they start cheering you and they boo the good guy, now we got to change the whole fucking matchup. Are you able to do that? A lot of people aren't.
They are not, and that whole "the crowd sucks" thing's so funny because it's like, nah, they don't. Like they're here to watch wrestling,
They were cheering for the last fucking match.
right? But specifically during your match, they weren't, right? So I wonder whose fault that is. And
Well, and I always tell people, I'm like, you really think the tickets itself is like $15-$20. So that's 4 people right there. That's about around $80. But they stopped at Circle K. They got something to eat. They got some food while we were there. They bought some merchandise. You think these people spent $150-$200 to come and not cheer and not boo? No, you're giving them absolute fuck all. They have nothing to work with. I mean, even in the UK, I heard some crowd, like it's rare, but the UK, you'll hear them before the show even starts. You'll feel the fucking ground shaking because they're just they spend fucking 20 quid. They're going to get their fucking money's worth. But I've heard them be quiet before. And it's like, you really got to fucking suck to have a quiet crowd in the UK. Yeah. Wait, so what? What? I'm sorry. My apologies. Go ahead.
I'm reading what Kyle said, but what
about the ones that rehearse their match and still fuck up and look sloppy? Kyle, it's THEIR, their match. We always learn here on Real and Raw with August Artois, but you're 100% right, because I see those matches, and then like if I do peek through the curtain and look, and I'm like, I want to see what this finish is going to look like, because they weren't getting it back here. I want to see what it looks like in front of Yep, just what I thought. They fucked it up. Hey everyone, Hannah's from England. Hello.
Hello.
What's up, Hannah? I also don't like I don't like the thing that people do where they say, "Oh, well, they popped on the finish." It's like you're allowed to go to your opponent and say, "Man, we did not do a good job."
Yeah.
Like I don't understand this thing where at least they popped on the finish, brother, and then they go and bury him to his friend. Just talk to your opponent and be like, "Hey, you sucked. I sucked. We sucked. It's okay." I've had plenty of matches where I'm like, "Dang, we both just should have stayed home tonight." Like it's not.
You said they popped for the finish. Yeah, they were excited the fucking match was over.
Right. That's what I think every time. Yeah, they were happy to get to the next one.
Oh, I wrestled a good friend of mine up in Canada, and during the match, he called some shit on the fly that just didn't make sense, and things weren't going right. And like after the match, he came back, and he's like, "Hell yeah, bro, we killed it." I was like, "Yeah, we did kill it," but I was like, "What the fuck was that shit in the middle?" And like the promoter goes, "You guys all right?" I'm like, "Oh, we're fine. This is how you're supposed to talk after a match. You're supposed to figure like you're out there with your partner. You want to." After the match, like, this was good, this was good, this was shit. What the fuck happened here? Why'd you drop me on my fucking head? I want to know. Let's talk. We're cool. Everything's fine. We're both walking away from this, but you have to talk about the match or you're never going to get better.
Another pet peeve, though, is people coming up to me and saying things that they know I would agree with, but not doing it. So it's like, yeah, we'll just start slow and taper down, right, Diaz? And I'm like, we're gonna work slow tonight. We're all just characters out there, right, Diaz? And I'm just like, dude, you're gonna go out there and do whatever you want. You're just trying to talk to me, and I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't have much to say to you, man. I don't even dislike you. I'm completely neutral. I just don't want to talk to you and stop trying to be my friend.
Hey, Wisa, what pisses you off about pro wrestling?
So I was just at SmackDown on Friday. Big finish, ref blew a spot. The people afterwards are just calling for her to get fired. I'm like, these motherfuckers, the biggest pressure they ever had was they get 10 people in line at the Piggly Wiggly and they're freaking out because they got to scan all these items. The biggest mistake, they bring some people up and they want to call for people to get fired. I mean, shit happens, people fuck up. So to go up there and try to, take people's livelihoods over a mistake is absurd.
Yeah,
What do you think?
But all they do is watch wrestling. Like all they do is watch wrestling. Like you said, their life is not very complicated. They're not a bar back. I mean, come on. Their life's not very complicated. So all they do is watch wrestling and comment on wrestling, and they're probably not talking to whatever gender they're interested in.
Correct.
They probably just have no human interaction, and I mean, those are the worst people, and those are the people that there used to be this guy when I was working for CCW that would boo me on purpose, and he thought that I would give him that interaction of him booing me, and I would just blatantly ignore him, and then he would amplify it. And one night I rolled out the ring and I told him, "Dude, there's no reason for you to be here because they came to see me," and it just crushed him. I was like, "I know you want the attention, but unfortunately they're here to see me."
Yeah.
And that guy was just like, he had the boo-boo face and stuff.
Fucking soul. He was sitting at work the next day at Piggly Wiggly, fucking lines backed up to 20 people. He's like, "Dirty Devin Diaz don't fucking he don't like me. He don't like that. He don't hear me."
Yeah.
Another thing I agree here is when you have a show with 40 guys on it, and they're all coming to 30 guys on it, and they're all coming for one fucking title, and we get 9 promos from 30 fucking guys. And it blows my fucking mind because when it gets to the point of cutting promos, that's literally where you can overshadow everybody. And I try to tell people, don't be scared. Don't be fucking scared. It's just a promo. Cut a fucking promo. And it's not, a lot of people like they'll see that August Artois cuts good promos. Dirty Devin cuts good promos. Fucking Salazar de la Muerte cuts good promos. And they try to put themselves on that level. Don't. Just be yourself. Whatever your fucking character is. I was thinking about that the other day. I watched Salazar just cut a promo with Romeo, and it was fucking intense. And I was like, damn, maybe I should start cutting promos like that. And then immediately I was like, no, that's not my gimmick. Like, hey, motherfucker, I'm going to come beat your ass. And they're like, shut up, little dude. Chill out real quick.
Right.
Not scaring anybody. So, find your fucking character and go with it. But what I try to tell people about promos is there's 30 guys in a battle royal. Don't you want to be the one that people are going to buy the t-shirt from? If you cut a promo before the show, they're going to be like, this wrestler number B, wrestler letter number B. Stick it with it. Wrestler number B. I saw his promo and I'm a big fan. I can't wait for him to come out. Here's his music. Yeah. Now the crowd's popping for you before you even come out of the entrance because you cut a promo and they know who the fuck you are. Or on the other hand, you cut a fucking promo And then you come out and people fucking boo you because they know like this guy's a dick. Oh, this is his match. Watch when he comes out, I'm gonna boo the fuck out of this guy. Happened to me every country I go to. I cut a fucking promo. When I come out, as soon as my music hits and they see the August Artois, they're like, oh fuck this guy. This guy's a fucking dick. Boo. Now the promoter's like, oh fuck, man, this guy's getting a reaction. Why? Because you cut a fucking promo. Simple.
Yeah, that promo thing has always made you mad. That thing
Always.
I get what you're saying, though. I mean, when it came to us going to Texas, we got a lot of comments about the promo that all three of us had cut. And so it's definitely a true sentiment. I think a lot of guys are scared to talk. I used to be scared to talk myself when I first started, so I get it. But it's not. I don't have any sympathy, though, because I got over it, so get over it.
Yeah.
A smart man once told me in an Instagram message, he said about promos, well, what are you really talking about? Are you just talking? Or are you talking about something? Are you just listing off the things? This Saturday, April 26th, down at the BMF fucking Dick Sucking Center, we got live pro wrestling. Or are you telling a story that people are going to go, oh, fuck, dude, like, I'm going to see this match. This is fucking good. Yeah, these guys might actually hate each other. Or this guy's really entertaining. Or this guy's a dick. Or I'd fuck that guy. Any way you do it.
It is, right? But what are you talking about? Like,
well, what are you talking about?
Whatever, people, they have like these 6-paragraph descriptions of their character, and then they expect me, Dirty Devin Diaz, to give a shit when we're calling the match. It's like, well, I don't really sell chops because, from Mars, Martians, we don't really sell chops. And I'm like, all right, so I'm just gonna back you in the corner and kick you in the nuts for real. Like, I don't. What are you talking about? Like, what? Literally, what are we talking about right now? I don't get it.
Or if you like. Your opponent releases the match graphic and cuts a fucking promo as the word comment, the post. It's like, this Saturday I'm coming for Devin Diaz. Devin, you might be one of the best wrestlers in Florida. But I'm not reading that. You think I'm gonna fucking sit here for 20 minutes and read your 6 paragraphs? Cut a promo, pussies.
And I remember having a conversation with a gentleman one time, and people put a lot of edits in their promos. They put a lot of videos inserted in their promos, but they're not saying anything. So I can just cut a promo right now as I'm sitting here talking to you. I cut a promo, but these, they have, and then there's like this echo chamber of people hearting it, like, this is so sick, this is so sick. And I'm like, he said nothing. He just put a bunch of cool clips together. If I had the time, being a bar back is a very important job in America. If I had the time, I would do this, but I do not have the time. A, B, I don't even know how to do it. If you want to talk about being old school, dude, I just learned something new before this podcast about a phone. I don't know anything. I don't know how to work this damn thing. And then people are like, they're putting it together, and then you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna pop the boys. They're gonna love this one. No one cares, bro. Especially me.
That's one of the biggest pet peeves about pro wrestling is popping the boys. Fuck. If you're cool with some of the guys in the back, cool. But fucking my job is not to pop these fucking cocksuckers back here in the locker room. My job is to pop the cocksuckers in the fucking crowd.
Right, because they're the ones who are going to buy your merchandise and justify you missing a day of bar backing.
Promo thing. This is what drives me crazy when people cut promos and they go like this. Saturday, September 26th, I'm coming for you, Keikoa, and I'm going to take that title. Like, are you reading a fucking script right now? You could have just fucking skimmed through it and took the bullet points and kept it in your head. You can see their eyes drifting to the left, back to the camera, like those Morgan and Morgan commercials. Are you really here to be my lawyer, or you just want my money?
Right. Come on. Can I actually depend on you? But I get what you're saying. I'm not the biggest, harshest promo critique. Like you you live for that shit. But I'm not
Fucking
really that. Just make sure that we're talking about something worth the substance, and make sure that it's not too long, and also just cut the promo, as you would say. And as well as, if you can't talk, it's okay. If you can't talk, you can keep it short. Just make sure you have some notes. So there's guys who can't talk and they admit it, and that's totally fine, right? I mean, if they can't find a manager at the time, totally cool. But just make sure that we're just getting to the order of business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bam, bam, bam.
Even if it's just like fucking a 13-second promo of you just sitting there fucking breathing in and out, camera gets real close to you, and you say, see you this Saturday. That's a promo. It's a fucking promo. It's more than a lot of guys fucking do. So do you have the promo of the Regulators fucking talking that shit? Putting some boots down on Texas soil?
Right now you're looking at the 3 largest men, not only in the Southeast, but the Northeast overseas. You're looking at the epitome of professional wrestling. When you look in the eyes of Buckshot Brian Brock, you see the devil himself. When you look at the physique, the muscles, the terror behind the eyes of Jackson Slade, you see professional wrestling. And when you look at the chest hair, the beautiful hair, the loose hips of Dirty Devin Diaz, you start to get a little envious. And right now, my buddy Buckshot Brian Brock wants to let you know.
You know, it's like this.
Yeah.
First, you get yourself a couple good pals. Then you got yourself a tribe. You're looking at the regulators right here. We're coming to King of Sport, Texas, and we're damn sure about to take over.
When our boots touch Texas soil, you best believe it's a done deal.
Hey, cameraman, take a hike.
Beat it. Beat it.
That's a fucking promo right there.
Thank you,
Anybody
man.
watching right now, take out your pens, take out your notepads, take a little bit of fucking notes. Don't do what he said. You can't do it like he did. So do your own fucking thing.
You know, whenever he said, you're looking at the regulators, I thought he was going to chop me. So if you pay attention to the video, I'm like,
So put it back on and fast forward into that part, please.
It's bigger in Texas. Shot Brian Brock wants to let you know.
You know, it's like this.
Yeah.
First, you get yourself a couple good pals. Then you got yourself a tribe. You're looking at the regulators right here. We're coming to King.
he's got such a brutal chop, too. So I was like, no.
That was fucking funny. Yeah, his chops, I fucking... Yeah, him and them John Davis fucking chops. But what a promo can do for you is even if the crowd doesn't speak any fucking English, this is the reaction you'll get.
Question is, hold on. Oh, it's good to know, sir.
Fucking Thailand, the land of smiles. My fucking ass, dude. They weren't even saying "fuck you, August." They were saying "fuck you, Olga." It was cool.
That's
What were they saying?
That's cool. That's cool.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Lisa.
Oh, man.
Damn it. Well, fucking, what else grinds your fucking gears about pro wrestling there, Mr. Dirt?
What else have I covered the weird talking in threes bit, the scared to, at least the crowd pumped. I talk about edits and promos.
People saying things that only you'll agree with, but you don't.
Yeah, well, correct. I mean, that's like probably number one.
Right, yes. Right, yes.
Right, yeah. And they're just like handing me cigarettes, like, take it, take my cigarette. But jeez, I don't know, man. I mean, there's something that pisses me off every show. So, I mean, let me think, dude.
Let's see what Hannah has to say.
I don't. Oh, here we go. Hannah can wait. Here we go.
How is the Target Heavyweight Championship belt? I don't fucking know. Where'd it go? Let me find it real quick.
August, you're interviewing me, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's always happens.
My show. Shut the hell up. Anyways, Hannah, it's right here. Yeah, all the way from England. Wait, you know what? Fuck your King of England. I'm the King of England. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Eat shit.
That's awesome.
Anyway.
You steal that from Starlin?
No, he fucking... You can't be a king if you've never conquered any fucking lands, so...
Oh, man.
Oh.
I'm the king here. Anyways. All right, so Weasel, you got anything else that grinds your fucking ball sack against the steel?
Horrible fucking host. He was about to say something, so you cut him off.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
actually,
that's not
like,
my...
I literally just had a brain fart. So you went and got the Target Championship belt, and then I was just thinking about it, but now I forgot it. And I really had it on the tip of my tongue.
And he had
I went over promos.
crown.
I went over people trying to agree with me who I don't care if they agree or disagree.
I agree. I agree with you.
Okay, cool. You want to give me a cigarette? I went over. People saying their name like for the move. So like I call my power bomb 50 bones, right? But I'm not gonna say so maybe I chop you down, load you for 50 bones, you spin out. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say I'll load you for a power bomb, and then you'll kick me in the face.
Oh, they
But
say their fucking name brand move.
yeah, and then I'm like, and then they're offended when you don't know it. You're like, I don't know what that move is, and they're like, well,
All right, brother, I'm gonna hit you with back burner McTwist. What's that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You don't know what the fuck? That's my finisher.
Like I remember we worked together, and I was like, "You'll give me your deal," and you were like, "Oh yeah, this one," and I was like, "There we go." Like nah, I guess you call it the bridge burner, but to me, I was like, "Yeah, your fucking deal." Just drop me on my neck.
Yeah. Every time we call that, if you notice, you've been in the locker room at FIP. Whenever we go over the matches and shit, they're always like, "What moves do you want protected?" And I go, "Sideshow. What's my move called?" He goes, "Uranagi on the knee." I'm like, "That. I don't fucking know what wrestling moves are called. This one, bingo. I know power bomb, a body slam, an arm drag, and a hip toss. Anything else, go fuck yourself."
Right, and I agree.
It's not a Russian. It's not a Russian leg sweep. If I'm doing it, it's a Sicilian leg sweep. It's a Sicilian suplex.
Right, whatever. But you wouldn't say, "Then I'll get you for the Sicilian suplex." And I'm saying, August, what are you talking about? You're gonna say, "I'll just suplex you," because if you said the Sicilian suplex, I'd say, "August, I got to use the restroom."
Puerto Rican power bomb. That's what you should start calling it.
Right. Yeah, you are the king of England.
Oh yeah. Let's get the dirty man over to fucking England. I think those women wouldn't know what to fucking do.
They probably want it, dude. They'd be
like,
way too excited.
"Dirty Devin, would you like a cup of tea?"
Every time I meet, every time somebody comes from from overseas and I work with them, they always tell me the same thing. You're like, yeah, you are like the most stereotypical not Puerto Rican. I'm sorry, the most stereotypical American. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like I try to act like I don't get what they're saying. Well, what do you mean? What are you trying to tell me? Like,
I mean, I think in both senses. I mean, this is a pretty stereotypical American, and so is this. I like it.
Thanks, man.
You could be the poster boy. I mean, you would literally sell tickets because they'd be like, that's an American guy for sure.
Sweet. Yeah. Hey, pull up that picture of me on my birthday, dude, just in case there's any women on the pond.
Oh.
No, not that guy.
That one?
No. Go.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, you go up or that guy. Those guys are cool too, but the one.
Oh, got that dirty Wi-Fi creeping back. Is that your birthday?
Hold on now. Is it? Can you not hear me now? You guys can hear me again now.
Yeah,
we can hear you. We can see you.
This guy?
Oh. No, dude. Go up, to my recent post.
Oh, his Instagram. No, we saved I screenshotted these and saved them.
I got you. Hold on.
Sorry. Upload your Instagram or your OnlyFans or Instagram. Come on.
Instagram.
I don't subscribe.
We're gonna start a that wrestling dude OnlyFans.
Yeah, probably like that one. Second one.
Right there in the flannel.
Yeah, in the flannel. There we go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. In case there's any women, I want them to look at that because that guy's dripping sex. That's all I need.
What happened to your video? They can't see it now.
What video?
We can't see you anymore. It's just a black screen.
Do I need to exit and come back for 1 second?
You probably push the button.
I'll ask a personal question.
Huh?
I'll ask Wiso. Go ahead. Exit out and come back in. I'll ask Wiso a personal question.
Thank you for the permission, August.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely no problem. So, Wiso, personal question.
Oh, God.
How's your day going?
We're here. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. One day closer to the weekend.
I will agree, but back to your fucking what grinds your gears is that someone didn't communicate with the referee to not. You know what I'm saying? Like our jobs as professional wrestlers, if we have to take it home, like someone said Jade got hurt. Someone said Jade Cargill got hurt, so they wanted to take it home quick so they can get her some medical attention.
Yeah.
Then you should have fucking relayed that to the referee. It's not her fucking fault. That was.
But again, the finish don't make any sense either because Jade went to the pin, Nia kicked out, Tiffany pushed her out, and then covered Nia. So how would she? If she kicked out of Jade's fucking pin, how would she not kick out of Tiffany's? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because she literally kicked out at like 1.5 and then took a 3 count right after that. That was
that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. All right, now it's everybody's favorite time of the fucking night. It's time to shit on promos for shitty promos because we all cut promos. But, I mean, we all don't cut promos. But the people that do don't think it's a good fucking promo just because you cut one. For example, Weasel, will you play that sound?
This is shit. That's shit. Shitty promo of the week.
Yeah. Getting better at that. Where's the first promo from, Weiss?
I don't like to blow these guys up, but it's a doozy.
What I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You're everything.
Got a Barbie?
Oh, I bet you thought it was Little Bell Song, didn't you? You think he's the only one that has head issues? Oh, Little Nugget Jr. here. Little Nugget Jr.'s been way around longer than he has. It's okay, it's okay. We love you, Nugget.
And here we are, coming off the great win, and totally justified for World Wrestling Express. And now November 19th, we're rolling into Horton for the Hall of Fame show, Samoan Predator. And what big sights do I have going on there? But we know, here we are. Bell Song!
Uh-oh.
All fun inside.
You are in my way as I'm advancing in the United States World Wrestling Express Heavyweight Championship. Oh, I know, Gary, I know. Oh, Bell Song, you made it this far, but you ain't gonna make it past me. I'll see you this weekend, Horton, Kansas. Horton, here's a clock. As I make my return to Horton. Pound for pound, the strongest clown, and the greatest clown on 2 feet. I'll see you this weekend. And Gary.
Well, I'll be first. I actually liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, I liked it. But he was looking at over, like you could tell if someone's looking at the camera and then if someone's looking at themselves on the screen. Like, so he was watching himself on the screen while he was cutting the promo.
He's obviously insane, so we're not gonna judge, Like
he told us where the show was. He told us when the show was. He told us who his opponent was. He gave us a storyline of the match. The laugh. I fucking love the match. I feel like he's in his mom's basement.
It's kind of the point, though. He's a nut job. I mean,
he could have killed his mom like 10 years ago, and he's still in her basement
and still feeds her. Like she's like propped up in there, and he like.
See, what happens on shitty promo of the week is like sometimes the shitty promos we pick out because we pick them quickly. Then we like watch them and we're like, you know what? Like who's the old guy?
Oh, superstar Mickey Richards.
Just that fucking name.
Out of North Kakalaki.
Do we have any of his promos? I'd love to watch one of those.
I don't know if I have any left.
He's from where now?
I could probably find
North Kakalaki.
I'd put the guy over. That's sick.
North Carolina. Fucking dude, his promos are fucking like anybody that would see him other than like wrestling fans would see it and they'd be like, this guy's a fucking kook.
Yeah,
I have so much respect for fucking what?
I got one. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, fuck. Dev, you're in store, brother.
Oh, dude.
Heritage Wrestling Alliance fans, you're welcome.
Superstar. I can't.
He's always quiet. He's always quiet.
Damn it. The one when he was out in the construction cones was the best one.
I'm just gonna find another one for you.
Here, I'll play the one for Devin.
You guys are like the most obscure wrestlers too. Like you guys are trying really hard to find these people.
Here you go, Dev.
I got like 8 here. You like watching people get fucked for free? Watch me fuck up Mark Kerr for free on DonKingTV.com live Saturday, September 27th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. DonKingTV.com. I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to put these hands right around his face and beat his ass. You watch this live for free, DonKingTV.com.
You know who that is? That's not a
Well,
wrestling promo. That's like an MMA promo because Mark.
Yeah, but it's still a promo, dude. Shitty promo of the week. That's fucking great.
Yeah, I mean that's amazing.
I like watching people fuck for free.
And the funny part about it, he is a politician in Russia. He's like an elected official in Russia.
Sounds about right. That's awesome.
Jeff Munson here. You like watching people get fucked for free? Watch.
Sometimes.
Just that part. I just like to watch that part.
Right.
Because I do like free. I'm not paying for porn. I only need 5 seconds of it. What else we got here? Who do we got up next?
CW, no matter the injuries or setbacks, I give my blood, sweat, tears, and heart to you. I am the heart behind Heartland Championship Wrestling, and I never ask for much, but I am asking for a match with a man that I respected, a man who was there the first day I stepped foot inside of a wrestling ring. He is a former heavyweight champion and multiple-time tag champion. When I came back from my heart attack, he was different. His actions these last few months has made him unrecognizable. What was once golden is now tarnished. So HCW, I am asking for a match with that baseball bat wielding coward Paradox. Help me right this wrong and continue my odyssey to the top of the HCW mountain. Billy Simmons, Dick Richards, I will be standing by, waiting for an answer.
Oh yeah?
He's got a whiteboard with his opponent's name on the back.
Not you, Dev. We're past that. Talk about the guy cutting the promo. You can always turn a horizontal video vertical. You can never turn a vertical promo horizontal. If you watch WWN, all these idiots do it, and their sides of their screen are blurred, and they look fucking dumb. If you look at your TV, is your TV fucking vertical? Are you trying to be on TV or TikTok? I'm trying to be on fucking TV. I don't know about fucking you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but TikTok is getting people like over these days. So yeah.
But like I said, you can always turn a fucking like right now I'm talking. I could take this video and go whoop and turn it into a vertical video. But I can't take a fucking we can't make yours wider with blurring the edges and making it look blurry. You feel me?
That guy's promo is not terrible, but I bet you that's the kind of guy that says chain. Like that's the kind of guy that I would just think, oh man. He's probably like, I don't know about bumping off the first shoulder tackle, and I'm like, whatever, dude. Don't bump at all. Whatever. I don't care. But yeah, he seems wildly intense with nothing to back it up, but the promo wasn't dreadful.
Unless you're fucking Brian Brock, you take a shoulder tackle and then feed back to the ropes and bounce off and come back and give me a shoulder tackle, then I take that's the only. If we're the same size, you're taking a bump on the fucking first shoulder tackle, you little cocksucker.
I bump on everything. I never understood that debate. I don't care. I'll bump on.
I've had people tell me before, like, can you not do that to me? Because like, I don't want to look like a bitch. I'm like, what? Your finisher. I'm like, what do you mean?
No way.
Oh, the part
we said that to you.
When you would grab their arm and put their leg, it kind of makes me look like a fucking jabron. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'll just
Someone
kick in
actually said that to you.
Well, they didn't say jabron. They just said it makes me look like an idiot. And I was like, well, that's the fucking point. I'm winning. You're the face. I'm the tricky fucking heel, and I tricked you, and I won. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I never understand the whole heels. Like, I can't look stupid. It's like you're fundamentally missing the point.
I explain to everybody. As a heel, I want to walk to the ring, eating a banana, and as I'm doing my entrance, I throw that fucking banana peel like a dick. And then later on in that match, I slip on that banana peel. That's what we do as heels. We're supposed to build. But a lot of heels, they want to come out and be cool, tough, badass. They want the crowd to like them, but they want to be heels. That's not what the fuck our jobs are, you cocksuck. That's not what we fucking do. And then like, it happened to me at FIP. The crowd started cheering for me. Next thing you know, well, I guess I have to be that guy now. And it's up to you if you let that shit happen. Or if you're on a card with guys that can't really get the crowd pumping, leave it up to Augie here. Yeah. Anyways, can we get another fucking promo, dude?
Let's see if this sounds better.
Yes.
Ooh, mercy. Spotlight. Spotlight, Scotty Brooks, I had to ask you, do you have some heat with the HWA board? Do you have some heat with the committee, with the bookers of HWA? Because this Saturday night, Gilgan Community Center,
Saturday night,
you and I will face off.
Face off.
And the fact is, you know, Spotlight, Scotty Brooks, we go way back. I remember he's just a little snot-nosed brat running around the gym getting everybody's way. But now, look at you.
Look at him.
You're on your way doing a tremendous job. As a matter of fact, the #1 contender, as I understand it, to Big Country's HWA Heavyweight Championship belt.
His voice is awesome.
But maybe I can shake things up this Saturday night, December.
Saturday night.
14th. Maybe
This Saturday
I can
night.
shock the world, if you will. And maybe, you know, I'm going to be pulling for you to defeat Big Country and win that heavyweight championship.
This promo's
and
halfway
when you
up.
and I face off this Saturday night, I'll extend my hand to you
It's still going.
as a friend before the match. I'll extend my hand to you as a friend after I defeat you at the end of this match.
Right.
But during the match, when the bell rings, I have to look out for my own best interest.
Oh, yeah.
Long promo.
If I defeat you and I go right up the ladder, that means more
Yeah, turn it off. I'm
money,
tired of
money in my pocket. Okay.
Oh, superstar. You know what's funny is he'll cut a promo like that on a busy intersection dressed with the robe and the bandana holding the belt.
Because he ain't lying to nobody. He got a real job. He ain't lying.
I just don't know why
North Kakalaki.
all his other promos are fucking spot on. They're about 1:30.
Yeah.
Perfect time. That was fucking like 4 minutes long. What the fuck there?
He had a lot to say.
He had a lot to fucking say right next to his refrigerator. What other promos we got there?
I bet he's awesome to work with, though.
Yeah.
I bet
Oh,
he's like,
fucking-
yeah.
He probably has the best cocaine too.
Oh,
jeez.
here's one of the best ones.
I always want to do that. June 16th.
Oh.
Spindale, National Guard Armory.
Uh-oh.
He got his airwalks
Walk
on.
by Faith Ministries. LPW. You see, there's a reason this chain
There's a car behind
is
him.
around my neck. Dylan Dollar, you thought you could just walk out? Nah. This fight ain't over yet.
Nope.
It's me and you, one-on-one, in a dog collar match. It may take me a while, but Dylan, I'm gonna beat the fat off of you.
They couldn't get a
I
dog
promise you
collar.
that.
Cut.
Next promo. Next promo.
What?
Brian Thrill, June 16th, Spindale. National Guard? Yeah, National Guard Armory. Walk by faith. Believe me, you're going to need a lot of faith. You and whoever else is in there, I promise you, I may have followed you here, followed you there, but I promise you, June 16th, you won't walk
Promise
out.
you.
Promised. I
Another
promise.
one's coming? No
Cut.
way.
Cut.
No way.
Next.
No.
Next promo.
June 16th, Spindale National Guard Armory. Bell time, 8 o'clock.
You forgot.
Bell time, 8 o'clock.
Fuck,
Walk
8
by
o'clock.
Faith Ministries. Wrestling for a cause. Doors open at 6. The greatest of local talents.
Greatest.
Raffle.
You forgot.
Bring the canned food item. Bring a personal care item. Get you involved for the raffle for some great prizes. Look forward to seeing you there. Come looking for a good time. Come looking for some excitement.
All right.
See y'all on the 16th.
See ya.
Come looking for a good time.
LPW. 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 LPW.
It gets better.
LPW.
It gets better. There she is.
There.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow, that's amazing.
3 fucking promos in one.
Yeah.
That's a bang for your dollar, dude. He's like, just keep rolling. I'll edit it later.
That's what you need all the boys to do when they don't cut promos for you.
Next.
Next.
We'll just have you post it. You're just like, we're pushing him in the camera. Wow. Yeah,
LPW. Fucking hell, man. That's a good promo. We got any more there? I wanted to say something about the promo before that one. The guy was sitting there getting all fucking hyped up and screaming after he said he just came back from a heart attack. And he kept getting
if he was a good worker, he would have like had another one.
Oh. Gotta sell it. I got one more.
And then we don't know if he's gonna make it, right? So the
show.
And then his lights go out, hit his music. He's in there.
His finisher is the flatliner.
Yeah. It's the heart punch. Oh my God.
One more promo.
One more.
Oh, this was bad. Please turn it off, dude. I just started wrestling. I will cash app you to turn it off. Please.
Oh, that's me.
That's
Devin
him.
DeKay.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, Devin DeKay will be making his debut September 17th.
Yeah,
It is a long-awaited
You got the thug hat.
debut. I am so
I always wear my
excited.
hats like that.
I can't wait.
Me too.
I wear it like that right now.
And
it's a White Sox hat.
How damn good I am at professional wrestling. You got me set
Go.
up against.
Look at that New Japan, bro. You must have been a fan your whole life.
No, I did an extra work for them. And I just kept the shirt on.
I am a real athlete.
Damn right.
Know
Not
what it
anymore.
takes to make it in this business. I have competed all around the U.S. in real amateur
True.
wrestling. I've done everything that
true.
is possible
That's
to prepare
true.
myself for this moment. I don't care who you put me in there with. September 17th, Seminole Recreation Center. Devin DeKay,
Ooh, angry.
show you just exactly what I'm made of.
Oh. Watch out now. It's Devin DeKay. It's Devin DeKay. It's Devin DeKay. It's Devin DeKay. Yeah, that's awesome. You got to be proud of where you came from, man.
Yeah, it just goes to show if you keep trying, you'll eventually figure it out. You know?
That was the best fucking reaction we've ever had. Which White Sox are awesome. I'm a Diaz fan now. That's from England, baby.
Hello.
Yeah, actually, Panda, very bad news. I'm not a White Sox fan. I just like the logo.
Oh, there you go.
But, I'm actually a Pirates fan.
Same thing with me. I'm not a WN fan. I just fucking like the logo.
Right. Actually,
Fucking, that was the best reaction. That was the best reaction we've had. Most people, we've had 2 reactions where people were like, why would you use my promo? Everybody else's reaction is like, that's my promo. You literally tried to pay to get it turned off. That was the best reaction.
I mean, like, dude, it just shows if you keep trying, you'll figure it out. But I mean, I used to be terrified to cut promos. I didn't do anything theatrical. Like I said, I had spent my life wrestling and playing football, so I didn't know anything about that. I remember the first day that we had promo class, I was like shaking because I was like, I'm not the most chatty cat nonetheless. And then so I was like, I remember Jay Lethal had made me walk up there and do it, and it was a bad promo then. And I had bad promos for a long damn time because I just didn't know what I was talking about. But
well, just so you know, that wasn't a bad promo. What we do here on Real and Raw with August Artois is the last promo of Shitty Promo of the Week. We go back and find the earliest promo that our guest ever cut, and even if it was good or bad, we play it just for the reaction. Like you're sitting there, like, oh man, these promos are so shitty. Like, fuck, that's me.
That's my bad promo. But, yeah, dude, there's way worse than that. Like, if you guys really go deep in the archive, like I have some terrible, rotten ones. I have ones that my own dad would call me and be like, son, maybe someone could be a manager or something for you. Like, I mean, I got some rotten ones, but it's just part of the game, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what we had Salazar on. We played his like early ones, and he said the same thing. He was like, it was fucking terrible. And he's like, I just kept at it, kept working at it.
A lot of people say they love wrestling, but I'm willing to put like my love for it to the test. So like, I mean, when I noticed that my promos were bad, I would spend hours watching hours and hours and hours. I mean, Jake the Snake, Macho Man, Playboy Buddy Rose. I mean, the Briscoes.
You could stop with the first two. Those are the Macho Man and Jake the Snake were the two best promo cutters I think of all time.
I mean, yeah, I have to say Hogan, although people are like, oh, I didn't like what he was saying, but like the point of a promo is to promote the match. And if Hulk Hogan's got you buying tickets to watch the match, then he must cut a pretty damn good promo. Also, people hate the Ultimate Warrior, but nonetheless, dude, when you watch his promos, you're watching him. And you're like, what's no, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
No.
We don't know what he's talking about.
No.
Sounds from the heavens of the warriors.
Yeah.
Skin rises up with the penetration of goodness.
Hell yeah, I'm coming to that fucking match, dude.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. All right, well, fucking, what do you got coming up, dude?
What do I have coming up? Oh, 10/12. I am at the Wait, is that the right date? There, yeah, I'm on that show. I cut a promo for that one. We're at the Clearwater OCC. Me and Jonathan Hudson will be entering a Rumble to then figure out who's gonna take Auguste Artois. And then before that, though, I have to defend my title in Winter Haven at Tanner's Lakeside, and that's for Florida Pro Wrestling. And then October's light, and then November I'll be in Indiana. I'm wrestling on Thanksgiving, and then I'll be back in Texas. And then I don't know, my calendar's somewhere. I don't feel like grabbing it, but
yeah,
I post as they come up, so just pay attention.
Yeah, dude, follow Devin Diaz on Instagram, Facebook, Devin Diaz, Instagram, Dirty Devin Diaz. We're dancing now. You can find me fucking FIP October 12th. Then you can find me in Alaska for 5 days wrestling at 907 Pro Wrestling Alaska. Then you can find me in Wisconsin October 25th. Then you can find me in Georgia on October 26th. Then I'll be heading to England again to the UK to defend my Target Wrestling Championship. Dirty Devin Diaz, thanks for coming on. We got tomorrow, Ridiculous with Tara Zepp. Thursday, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Let us know if you have any questions. Send us your videos, our crazy, ridiculous videos. We would like to have Devin Diaz on another episode of Ridiculous. That would be fucking awesome. Devin, any last words?
Yeah, first of all, thank you guys for putting me on this. I do appreciate it. It was a good time. But if you could load that terrible promo of mine, and if you get a Florida guy on there, most of them don't like me anyway. Play that promo, and I just want some guy to tear me to shreds.
We'll do it. Archives.
All right, boys, I'm out. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
This is mine. Get the fuck out.